doing?
I'm good.
How's your new year so far?
I'm getting fatter.
Why did you keep on eating and eating and eating?
Yes, always eating.
Wow, very busy.
Yes.
All right, what are the food that you've eaten?
What you mean? What kind of food I eat?
Yeah, what
I
type of food?
I it's prepared. Some of it is prepared from my mother, and it
Mm.
have fish and another one we called it um some of it is rice cake.
Mm-hmm. Like mooncake.
Um, different. It's different. The
Mm-mm.
rice cake is need to cook,
Yeah.
and it have the sweet one.
Mm-hmm.
It need to like fry about it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It sounds so delicious. All right. And then what else? What did you do throughout the Lunar New Year celebration?
Um, I have to give the red envelope to the ch- children.
How many red envelopes did you prepare?
I prepare for around five.
Wow, a lot of it.
Yeah.
Okay. You spent too many money. Okay, well, you made them happy for sure. And then what else?
And also I played the table games,
Mm-hmm.
like card games, and
Yeah.
also the others is yes, it's table games with my family.
Mm-mm.
And we have a small gambling at it.
Like mahjong.
I'm not good at mahjong, so I don't play it with it.
Mm-hmm. You don't play with it. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. And then what's the best thing that happened to you in Lunar New Year?
I think the best things is I can take a good rest and I don't have to think too much about the work.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that's the best thing. And keep on eating. You didn't think about work. You think about your weight, how heavy you are.
Yes, and I'm thinking, um, and I'm well excited about
Mm-hmm.
what's the next meal
Mm-hmm.
about the food.
Well, that's fun. I think it's really fun to keep on eating and eating and eating. Okay.
Yes,
And then what's something that you don't like about it, like on the Lunar New Year celebration?
I think is the some relatives will ask me about some questions I don't like to answer it.
Yes, that's very common problem. What are the questions?
Like where do I work and how many salaries,
How much salary?
how much salaries I get, and did you have plan to get married or quite a lot.
Yeah, that's common. Okay, even here in the Philippines, it's also common last December. Like others, they're not asking, they're just criticizing, saying, "Oh, you look so fat," or "Oh, you look so slim." Like, all of the comments in the world.
Yes.
Mm-mm. Yeah. And then that's the worst thing. What else?
What else? Think mm, the New Year is too short. My vacation it
Mm-hmm.
is not enough.
Yeah, you want more.
Yes, I want more.
You want more. Like how many more days?
Maybe extra a week, an extra week.
Extra week. Okay. So that's for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, you like that? Mm-hmm. You
I
like
don't.
it? You want?
I don't celebrate with my boyfriend. I think
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with it.
Mm-hmm. You're fine without celebration. Mm-hmm. So what's your plan for 14? February 14, you're just staying home?
I think I still go out with my boyfriends, but we don't prepare gifts or try to. I think it will be not well. It will not be a special day for us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's not it's not a big deal, right?
Yes,
Chinese I mean Valentine's Day is not a big deal. Just
yes,
maybe for teenagers or for younger couples, they're like, oh, it's a big deal, no flowers and chocolates and all. But us are like, we want rice, we want rice and increase of salary. That is already the best Valentine's gift ever,
yeah,
right?
yes.
Mm-mm. Okay. So anyway, let's go to our review. Okay.
Okay.
Last time we were able to discuss a lot of vocabulary words, especially the numbers. Hopefully you can still recall them. Hopefully, right?
Okay.
So do you think you could remember or not?
I tried. Maybe not.
I think you can. You're smart and I'm sure you can. But if you don't, it's okay. All right? It's a review. That's why I'm here for you. So we're going to look at this. Oops, let me just change this one into 9 p.m. Business English.
Okay.
And this is our how many class? This is our let me check it first.
Okay.
9. Oh, 9. Nice. Okay, improvement report after this. All right, so my dear, before we go to the review, look at your sentence. Your sentence says you mentioned it have fish. So the correct one is
It has fish.
correct. Next, it have the sweet one.
It has the sweet one.
Always remember that if we use the word it should be followed by has. All right?
Okay.
Another one, the others is.
The others are.
Correct. Very good. Next, how many salaries I get.
How much salary I get.
Correct. So it's not right to say how many. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Nice. So over here, let's go to the review. Multiple choice. So which sentence is correct?
It has many ingredients inside. Letter B.
It has many ingredients inside. Letter B. Yes, that's right. Next.
Um, Her clothes are more than me. Her clothes are more than my clothes. She has more clothes than I do. Her wardrobe is larger than mine. I think it's all of the above.
All of the above.
Yes.
Her wardrobe is larger than mine. All of the above is correct. Very good. Let's go to the next one. How about number 3?
Our selling rate is considerably higher than 50%, reaching 70%. I
So
think
what's your answer?
all of the above.
All of the above also?
Yes.
Okay. That's right. Very good. Let's go to the next one. Oops. Actually, this is all of the above. That's why I don't like all of the above. Because it's so easy for students to find out the answer. Anyway, let's keep the all of the above. All of the above again.
Okay.
Well, let's just skip the all of the above, okay? So let's go to number 6.
Okay.
Hmm. Number 6. Can you read it first?
Which sentence is correct for describing voting results?
Hmm. So,
Um, Around 50% of votes disagreed with the new policy.
hmm. What letter?
Letter D.
Letter D as in dog.
Uh, Pardon?
D as in daddy.
Letter
D as
D.
in dog. B or D?
D. Letter D.
This one?
Yes.
All right. So, that's not the correct answer.
Okay. Um, so it will be almost 50% of the votes disagree with the new policy. Letter B.
Okay. Almost 50% of the votes disagreed with the new policy. All right. Letter B. Let's go to number 7.
Which sentence is correct for battery power?
Hmm. Power.
Power.
Okay, before you answer that, let me put this one first. Okay, so which sentence is correct for battery power?
The battery power is far less than 50% with only 30%, so it needs to be charged. This letter
What letter?
B, letter B,
Letter B.
B.
B as in baby.
Yes, baby B.
Baby B. so, it's so funny. Okay, yes, that's correct. Now match the vocabulary, okay? So remember, considerably more than 50%, that's the 70%, and then followed by this. So, number 1, this is quite tricky. It's like mathematics. But
Uh,
I'm sure you can answer this.
a lot more than 50%, so it's A, considerably more than 50.
Correct. Next.
Uh, Slightly more than 50% is letter B, a little over 50%.
Yes, slightly and little. Next.
Roughly 50%. So is around 50%.
Mm, around 50%. Okay, is that your final answer?
Yes.
Correct. Next.
Nearly 50% is almost 50%.
Okay. So, do you have any questions here?
None so far.
Mm-mm. Okay, so, oh, we're not yet done. Number 5, much less than 50%.
Much is far less than 50%.
Correct. Pronunciation. So, Disregard the choices. I just want you to say the words, okay?
So number one is close employees. Survey say
No.
said.
Correct. Okay. Very good. One more. Can you read them?
Close employees. Survey said.
Survey
Survey
said.
said.
Correct. Very good. Okay, so clear. Now let's go to our lesson. This
Okay.
time we're going to continue with our email English. We're
Okay.
going to focus on writing an email. So tonight will be more of grammar. Oh, you love that. Okay, but don't be scared, all right?
Okay.
Let me make this one a little bit bigger. Okay, little bit bigger. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see it.
All right. So as what you can see, we have here the information or sentence structure. So if you're just going to affirm the sentence in English, when you say affirm, you're just going to say or give a statement or a sentence, simple sentence. You can say, this report, that's the subject,
Okay.
followed by a verb, followed by the object. So when you
Okay.
say object, we have an example over here. What's the object? It's about last year's budget. So what's the topic all about? Last year's budget. So what are you sending to your client? This report.
Okay.
What verb will you use? Will analyze. Okay? Do you understand? So
Yes.
what do you have on your document? It's about the last year's budget. That's the object.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
That's the content of your email. And then in general, what do you call that? That's a report. You
Okay.
understand?
Yes.
Okay, so let me put the notes over here. So in this portion, my dear, as what you can see, this report is considered as the general, okay, general overview of your attachment on your email. Okay, so this is the report, this report.
Okay.
Mm-mm. So if we're talking about last year's budget, that one is specific. Specific. What what's inside the attachment, right? Specific idea, specific topic of
Okay.
what's inside the attachment. Do you
Okay.
understand?
Yes.
And then followed by the verb, of course. For example, will analyze. That's just the verb.
Okay.
Okay. So this report will analyze last year's budget. Do you have any question there? Any questions?
None so far.
Is it clear?
It's clear.
So general, verb, specific. Okay.
Okay.
Subject, verb, object. Let's go to the next one. So
Okay.
we have also what we call the adverb phrase. So the
Okay.
adverb phrase are what you call as what are the adverb phrases? So there are a lot of adverb phrases. When you say adverb alone, of course we have still, always, sometimes. Yes, those are adverbs. That's correct. There's
Okay.
nothing wrong with that. However, here we're talking about the adverb phrase, right? When we say adverb phrase, these words are answering the questions where, when, the WH questions. Where, when, and then followed by how. Actually, just the three of them. Where, when, and how. All right? Those are the adverb phrase over here. Do you understand?
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
So, um, the others for the adverb phrase is only these three. No, not the
So
other.
far,
Okay.
yeah, so far. Because the what, that could be the subject or it could be an object. So they don't include it here. So that's why it's not included in the email for the adverb phrase. So it's just focusing on the three, the where, when, and how. You
Okay.
understand?
Yes.
Okay. So subject, for example, subject I. Like a subject in a sentence, subject and predicate. We have the subject over here. I. I am looking forward. Subject, my dear, is also sometimes if you get confused about the subject, it's like the same as the noun,
Okay.
right? The noun of the email. That's the subject. You
Okay.
understand?
Yes.
So I, what are you doing? I'm looking forward. So that's the verb. What am I doing? I am looking forward. So that's why they didn't include the adverb phrase what, because the what is on the verb. Okay? What's going on? Like what's happening? Or what are you doing? Okay? So the what object to our meeting. I am looking forward your specific details. So always remember that the object, like this one, last year's budget, aside from being specific, it's also giving more details. Okay?
Okay.
So just like here, to our meeting. What are you looking forward to? Our meeting.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
And then you can add the where adverb in Munich
Okay.
and then when. So if you're going to arrange it, what comes first? What if you have two adverbs? Always remember that the where comes first before when, but how comes first before where. So let's arrange this. The how should be at the beginning. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes.
How,
Oh.
where, when.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Do you understand?
Yes.
So, in short, if you have a simple sentence, subject, verb, object. Yes, that's already done. But if you have more or two adverbs, subject, verb, object, and then you look at the adverbs and you have to rank them depending on this one. Since in this second sentence, they didn't have or they didn't answer the question how, so you proceed, you skip with the how, you go to the where and when. So since where comes first before when, that's why they put the in Munich followed by next month.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes.
So that's why it's not right if you say to our meeting next month in Munich. That's wrong. It should be the where first before the when. In Taiwan next month, in the Philippines next year. Okay?
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Okay. The how, all the words that we've learned last time, the considerably more than 50%, a little over all of those words, those are the how.
How? Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Clear?
Clear.
Very good. You have another question? I mean, you're not asking, so do you have a question for me?
None so far. Maybe later.
Later. Okay, sure, no problem. I'll have a lot of questions for you too, because we have an activity over here. All
Okay.
right? So, before we proceed with the activity, what if, Teacher Nika, there's no object? More details. Will it be okay if I proceed with the adverb? Of course. Okay?
Okay.
Even without the verb, I mean object. As long as there's a subject and verb, you are fine.
Okay.
Subject, verb, followed by adverb.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Now, okay, so always remember that every ninth class, in the enrollment, we are giving improvement reports, right? And
Okay.
today it's our ninth class out of 15. So later I'm going to write the improvement report. So out of all the classes that we had, always remember, my dear, that we have a portion that is writing. So
Okay.
this is not your score, okay? This is not your grade. This is from different students. So
Okay.
in order for me to find out how are you so far with your writing skills, I want you to write your answer on Skype.
Okay.
Okay? So that I can really see how's your capitalization,
Okay.
punctuation, spelling. So write your answer over here. All
Okay.
right? So that we can discuss, you do number one first and then we discuss, then number two, then we discuss. Okay? So
Okay.
I'll give you time. Please write your answer for number one.
Okay. Okay. I
All
finished.
right, good. Okay, so nice. Let's go to your sentence. Let's read it. Can you please read it?
Okay. You may remember me. We exchanged business cards at the trade fair last week.
All right. So you may remember me, period. We exchanged business cards at the trade fair last week. That is correct. Very good. That's a correct answer. Good
Okay.
job. Okay, well done. So let us look at your sentence first. Do you think there's another way for us to write it?
Mm, I have no idea now.
No problem. Okay. So aside from saying you may remember me, we can use another words, okay, especially for formal or business oriented English. So over here, I can give you six examples. So over, can you see them?
Yes, I can see it.
All right. So we have six over here. So instead of saying you may remember me, you can say, what's this?
I trust you remember me
Mm-mm.
from the
Or,
we had the opportunity to meet at.
correct. All right. And,
I hope this message finds you well.
okay. So aside from that, what else?
I wanted to follow up on our meeting.
So this one, that's no longer connected. Okay. Only the I trust you remember me. We had the opportunity to meet at. Okay. The number three is just common, common introduction in the email. And then number four is just very straightforward right away saying I wanted to follow up on something. So just focusing on the purpose of the email. And then number five, it is the same as saying you may remember me. You can say,
I believe we met during.
okay, so they are the same. Understand?
Yes.
So aside from saying that, then you can use the common words that I hope this message finds you well. I wanted to follow up on. This is a follow up from. Okay?
Okay.
Aside from saying we exchange, like exchange business cards and all, you can also say, you can start saying about the event, the trade fair last week, where we exchange business cards.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Okay. So we exchange, or I shared my business card with you. You can also say we connected. That's the exchange of business cards. We connected and exchanged business cards. All right. And then where we exchange business cards. And then you can say your feelings about it when you exchange business cards. I had the pleasure of exchanging business cards with you. All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
All right. Clear?
Clear.
Very good. Okay. So let's proceed to the next one. Number two, please answer it.
Okay.
All right, nice. Can you read your sentence?
Our advertising campaign is going well. We should consider extending it until June.
Okay. So there are times I cannot hear your voice with your headset. Are you okay there?
Yes. How about
Okay,
now?
good. Now it's better. All
Okay.
right. So our advertising campaign is going well. We should consider extending it until June. Can you say it again one more time?
Our advertising campaign is going well. We should consider extending it until June.
One mark, campaign.
Campaign.
All right. So, what do you think? Is that correct?
Is correct?
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. Are you nervous with my question?
A little bit, but I think it's correct.
All right. So our advertising campaign is going well. That's correct. We should consider extending it until June. That is perfect. Very good. Okay.
Okay.
Now let's discuss that. So over here, as what you can see, do you think we can say another way for this? Of course we can. All right. I'll teach you how to do it. All
Okay.
right. But I want you to read it so that you can practice.
Okay.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. So again, 6 of them. Practice speaking. I want to hear your pronunciation. So I'm so sorry. You need to read the 6 of them. Are you okay with that?
Yes, I'm okay with it.
Okay. Number 1,
The advertising campaign is
campaign.
campaign
Correct.
is performing well, and it might be beneficial to extend it until June. Our advertising campaign
No,
com,
be careful with the pain. Yeah.
campaign,
Come,
com
camera, camera.
camera
Okay. Campaign.
campaign
Correct. So pay, like pay, baby, baby, baby. The baby is crying. Bay, hey. But
pay
you change the B into letter P. Pay,
pay
pain.
campaign.
Right?
Okay.
Correct. All right. So can you read number 2 again?
Our advertising campaign is showing positive results, and we should explore the possibility of
Explore.
explore.
Correct. Because I heard it explode. So you have to be careful. It's just so close to each other, the same, almost the same spelling, but different meaning. Explode means boom,
Okay. Explore.
right?
Okay.
So, her,
Explore.
perfect. Continue. The possibility,
The possibility of extending it through June.
correct. Number 3,
The campaign. Campaign.
don't say come. Come is wrong.
Cam, cam,
Campaign,
campaign
perfect.
is progressing effectively. It may be worth considering an extension through June.
Correct. Number 4,
Given the success of the current advertising campaign, it would be prudent to consider extending it until June.
mm-mm. All right. Given the success of the current advertising campaign, so you don't need to stay long with this word, okay? So
Okay.
just say it quickly, say campaign. So advertising campaign, it would be prudent to consider extending it until June. Can you say it again?
Given the success of the current advertising campaign, it would be prudent to consider extending it until June.
Mm, correct. So before we proceed to number 5, what is prudent?
Prudent. It's like proven.
Prudent. If someone says it would be prudent to consider extending it until June.
The success?
No.
No. For sure? Or surely?
It will be wise. It's a good decision.
Wise.
Wise. Smart.
Okay, smart.
Smart decision. Smart judgment. Good judgment. Good decision.
Okay,
Okay? If
okay,
you made a good or smart decision, that is what you call prudent.
prudent. Okay.
You understand?
Yes, I understand.
Can you read it again?
It would be prudent to consider extending it until June.
All right. So when you read that, my dear, be careful. You don't say it extended it, not like that. It would be prudent to consider extending it until June.
Okay.
Can you read it again?
It would be prudent to consider extending it until June.
It would be prudent.
It
So
would
it's not
be
it. Okay, be careful. It's not it would be. No, it would be prudent. It would be prudent to consider extending it until June.
is it would be prudent to consider extending it until June.
Correct. Okay, clear?
Clear.
All right. So what is prudent?
Uh, Good judgment and smart choice or
Smart choice, smart
decision.
decision. Yes. Clear?
Clear.
Good. Okay. So let's go to the next one. How about over here? Oops. It's on top. Number 5.
Our advertising efforts are yielding good results, and extending the campaign until June would be a viable option.
All right. So what is viable?
Mm, Viable is good choice.
So viable option, what is that?
Viable option. It will be a good choice.
Good option? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, a good option or good choice.
It's workable.
What?
It can work. It might work. It's
Okay.
capable of working or workable successfully. Capable of working successfully. So if someone tells you, Stella, can you cook while looking after the baby? And then you say, yes, it's viable. So meaning, yes, it's workable. I can do it. It's workable. It's viable. You
Okay.
understand?
Yes, I can understand.
Right. Good. Let's go to the sentence. Please read it.
The new business model is viable and could lead to significant growth.
Mm-mm. Let's go to the next one. How about this
The campaign is
campaign?
com the campaign is on track, and we should evaluate the opportunity to
Evaluate. You wait.
evaluate.
No, no, no. It's like, for example, you have a dog, okay? Or you have a kid, for example, and then you tell your kid, "Don't go somewhere. You wait for me here. You wait." Okay, so evaluate. Can you say it?
Evaluate. Evaluate.
Wait,
Wait.
evaluate.
Evaluate.
All right. Okay? You wait for me. You wait for your dad. You wait for the food. Evaluate. Evaluate. Evaluate.
You
Okay?
eight. Okay.
Wait. Like wait, not eight.
You
Wait.
evaluate.
Correct. Evaluate. All right. So
Eval-
continue. Can you read it again? We should evaluate the
we
opportunity.
we should evaluate the opportunity to extend it through June.
That's right. Clear?
Yes, clear.
Very good. So I think this is fitting for the vocabulary words that you've learned.
Okay.
Ooh, your notes, your lesson memo is quite long. Are you okay? All right, let's go to the next one. Number three. Please answer it. Write it on Skype.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So please read your answer.
I am writing about availability of rooms in July. I need a single room for 3 nights.
Avail.
Avail.
Availability.
Availability.
Avail.
Avail.
Availability.
Availability.
All right. So I am writing to ask, not I am writing about. Okay? I am writing to ask. Why are you writing? What's the verb? Okay, not the object right away. The subject is I am writing. I
Okay.
am writing. Why are you writing? To ask. What are you gonna ask about availability? You understand?
Okay.
So the I am writing here is not the verb. Okay? Not just yeah, it's a verb in a sentence, but the subject here is I, right? I am. I am writing. Still, if you're asking someone, that's a verb. That's an action. All right? I
Okay.
am writing to ask about availability. Writing to ask is still part of a verb. So
Okay.
I am writing to ask, and then the object about availability. You understand that?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. About availability of what? About availability of rooms. And then the adverb that says when? In June. July, sorry.
Okay.
July. Not June. And then another one, I need a single, you're correct there. I need a single room for 3 nights. Clear?
Yes, clear.
So over here, it's okay, right? Don't mind this. It is right to say about availability. It is also okay to use about the availability. So both of them are fine, right?
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me?
None so far.
Okay, good. Just feel free to ask, okay?
Okay.
All right. I think we still have time for the last question. Number 4.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Can you read it?
I am going to my parents next weekend. I haven't seen them for a long time.
That's right. Very good. There's nothing wrong with your sentence.
Okay.
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 So we still have 1 minute. So when you make complex sentences, always remember that you can put the word but,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So subject, verb, object, the same as this. Subject, verb, object. Complex sentence means two sentences together. So that's why it's called complex. Okay? But I am sorry to say I can't accept your invitation on this occasion, but and then subject, verb, object, adverb. You understand? So it's always like that. Subject, verb, object, but subject, verb, object, adverb.
Okay.
Understand?
Yes, I can understand.
All right. So on next week, we're going to talk about page 37. Here, 37.
Okay.
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 And then we'll write more sentences. Do you
Okay.
have any questions before I go?
No, I think.
All right. So, did you learn something today?
Yes. I learned the pronunciation for evaluate because I
Correct.
never have anyone correct my this this um pronunciation.
It's okay. So, I'm here for you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, study the notes, and that's very helpful for you too. I am so proud of you, my dear. You're so focused.
Okay.
So, on Thursday, February 14, 9 p.m., our topic would be page 37 of over 97. All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Bye.
See you. Bye bye.